This review is presented by EVDANCE.
So we're here at MG Sweden and we're having a quick look and a quick drive of the new MGS5. The thing is that you need to put these words together, MGS5, because S5, well, that's the name of another model, so they weren't allowed to use that. But this is the MGS5 EV, so a fully electric car, and this replaces more or less the previous MGZS. That car really took the audience with some storm because of its price, because of how it looked, a small SUV that was just practical for everyone, comfortable. I haven't driven that one, so I'm a bit new to the MG lineup, so bear with me if I'm not that good at their history and, different models, but here we are. And I must just say that I think it looks good. Many of these cars might be a little too much of Chinese mainstream, that they put all the design together, but this one is rather distinct. I like these headlights. They just look sharp, looks very clean, really neat. And they got some inspiration from the Cyberster, if you have a quick look of the design down here. So I like that as well. There's also some inlets here. I think it's to provide some cooling to the brakes and also make it a bit more slippery. A neat format. If you know how a Nissan Qashqai looks like, or the size of that, well, this is similar. It's a little over 4 meters in length, and it comes with 2 different battery packs. So you get one battery at 49 kilowatt hours, and then you have one at 64 kilowatt hours. The smaller battery, well, that provides you with a range of 340 kilometers, and the larger one provides you with a range up to 480 kilometers. There's some different trim lines to it. If you go for the luxury trim line, well, then it's 460 kilometers, so a little less, but fairly good. Anyway, they released the prices just right now here in Sweden, and it starts at 379,900 Swedish crowns, so that is competitive. The only thing is that that's the base model, and if you go for the base model, well, it is a little cheaper than its competition, but the competition has a bit more range. And if you want a bit more range, well, then the price is a bit more than the competitors. So there is a bit of a gap there, but let's just have a quicker look of how it looks. I think it looks very good proportion-wise. You have good space inside. It looks good from the back. Let's just have a look at the trunk space here. So I'm going to drive the luxury model, but they're all out now. We only got 10 minutes to drive them, so I need to demonstrate this comfort line. So this is the base model, but look at this. I mean, this is practical. You can flex about a little with the capacity here in the trunk space, so you can alter this one, and then you don't get that traditional lip, which is really good when you just want to shove some stuff in. A little, pockets down here, and if you want some more space, then you just shove it down again. Really, really nice. When you look at the rear of it, I think it looks really, really good. This one runs together here. If you don't look at this badge, it might just be similar to a Cupra or something like that from the Volkswagen group. So this looks neat. Let's start off with the back seat. So I'm stepping in here, and this is not bad. What I like with the seats here are that they have a bit of an incline, so they give you some support. And it's also very thin. The battery pack is very thin, lies very low, so that means that you can create some more space. And it doesn't feel like in many electric cars that you have your feet that high or your knees that high. Here, it's just okay, a little better than okay. And the seats, they are spongy, comfortable. I just love them. You don't have a armrest in the back here. You get that in the luxury model. But I mean, space to the roof is just good. I'm about 174 and a half centimeters tall, but this works for me, and it works for someone that is a little over 180. So no problem with that at all. Material-wise, it feels good. The only conveniences you have back here are a small USB-C port. So this is not a bad back seat. I like it a lot. So charging-wise, what do you get? The charging ranges from 120 kilowatts to 130. So 10 to 80%, well, that is done in 24 minutes, and I think that that is just fair enough. Not super fast, but not super slow. If you live with a plug-in hybrid car or an electric car, well, you need a charger. This is the EVDANCE portable charger. Very sturdy, very easy to use. Just plug it in, 220, 240 volts socket, and off you go. You get 3.68 kilowatts of charging power. Inside here, well, not a bad place. The first ZS felt a little plastic. This is not, supposed to be the new one. It's just replacing it. But anyhow, this is a step up. You got this 6-edged steering wheel, which to me feels sporty. I like that. You can alter your grip a lot. There's buttons on the steering wheel, a bit, of this piano polished, but they're still physical. You can set so many things here. You got those small joysticks to change what you need on the big screen here. And here you can set, your cruise control and all of that. So that feels just okay. The quality feel of everything is not that bad. I like that they've removed a lot of this black polished stuff. Instead, there's some rubberized leather. Maybe it's not real leather, they usually don't use that anymore, but it feels just good. It feels spongy, it feels like it's plush in some way and a bit, stuffed right. You got these dotted parts here, which feels also a little sporty. A good cluster, a bit dimmed, but it's rather responsive, and I like the digits of it. So all the information that you need, you get here, and this big screen here. Well, of course, it's Android Auto, it's Apple CarPlay. You can monitor everything, your battery. You can get into the different safety settings if you want to turn these off. And it's not that, slow. The system is rather rapid. So it feels just modern in some way. I like it, and it's big. It's almost like it's more on the childish side because the symbols are very big, but who doesn't like that? Thank you very much. I like that. I don't want to miss anything when I push. So this is great. And also something that is very neat and very delicate and very elegant is these physical buttons here for the climate control and also for the volume. Before, you didn't have that, so they've listened to the customers, they've integrated that, and it feels really neat. It has some rubberized feel to it, not this tactile plastic feel. So that is rather premium to me. The scrolling wheel to set what type of gear, reverse, neutral, drive, and then you got parking here. You can also set your phone standing up like that, very good. Induction charger here, which is dressed in suede. That is also posh, that is also luxurious. I don't think this is bad at all. You can go down fairly deep in the seat. This is rather impressive. Let's take it for a little ride. This is the first time that I get in touch with MG. I've been, riding in some before on some different productions, but this is the first time I'm reviewing them. So I'm not that familiar with their products. Just starting off with it, I think you can sit fairly low. We're in the luxury model right now. It feels almost like a little bigger SUV in some way because it's a very big window here. I like the bonnet. It swoops up a little on the side, then it's flat in the middle. Almost a little like a Porsche in some way. And the size of it is about a Nissan Qashqai size, if we can refer to that. I really like the steering wheel. Looks good. You got 6 edges on it, so it's a little sporty, somewhat. So really nice. Big screen that doesn't take that much attention from the road. It is like glued on here, but it's fairly responsive, and all the symbols are fairly big. Yeah, and there's it. Let's just see what the performance is. More sporty feel. ESC off. I would like to get the normal sport. Okay, we have sport here. Let's just take one round in the roundabout here. It is not that bad. It is not that bad. You don't feel that much body and swings away rather fast. I mean, it's about 230, 240 horsepower in this one. It does the 0 to 100 in 6.3 seconds. So it's brisk enough for this type of car. Very soft seats. The rear part of the seat is really, really good. Good information here. It's a bit dimmed, but you still get clear displayed digits and information here. Regenerative brake, that has been updated. They've also worked with Continental with the brakes. Let's just see how it feels. This is the best thing. It has rather good grip. I like it. Very agile. And the best thing about it is that it's super soft, but very good setting in its chassis. And you got MG Pilot in this one. Gives you a lot of safety features. I only got 10 minutes with the car, so I need to absorb it very quickly here. But just stepping into this car, this is a car that so many customers will just like. I like it because the seats, number one, that's the comfort of what you feel when you step into a car, and the seats, they are very good. Maybe a little short for some taller people, but still, you get down low. The steering wheel is just inspiring in some way. I mean, it is rather quick, this one. It feels like the chassis is a lot more grown up for this type of car and for the price of it. They just released the price, 379,000 Swedish crowns. So what is that, about 36,000 euros, depending on where you live. And that is for the standard version. Turning radius, really good as well. This is a very quick review now, but why not? Just to get the feel of the drive. Like it a lot. Oh wow, and it's rear wheel driven, and what does that give you? Well, it gives you a lot more fun. Rear biased feel, that's what we want. No understeer, controlled. You can turn the traction control off, as it says here. So you can drift about a little. I don't know if there is a leash. I don't know if I have time to provoke it, or we're just driving here where it's not supposed to be driven that hard. Look at this, this is good. Really, really nice. I mean, this feels sporty. What is this? I mean, the most electric cars in this range, well, they are maybe four-wheel driven, not even that. Front-wheel driven, they're just understeer. But this one, I can just laugh because this was fun. And the performance is just enough. You don't need any more or any less performance than this. Really, really good. Impressive. But most impressive is the type of ride. Very, very soft. I just like the swooping design around here. So you feel like you're cocooned in a little lounge type of style. Feels really, really good. And you can quickly get into the safety settings here if you just want to turn off all of these. Frontal collision, assistance, how much it should warn, speed warning, bongs and beeps, and all of that. And you can set quick settings on different buttons, so every time you step into the car and you need to disengage stuff, well, then you just push one button and it's off. Weight distribution is also very good. It's 47-53, so very good balance. So you can feel that when you started to drift. Very, very neutral and easy to control. So a predictable, good chassis, but a fun chassis at the same time with a fun rear-wheel driven aura over it. Just love that. And 350 Newton meters of torque in this one. Well, as soon as you push the throttle, in 50 milliseconds, that 350 Newton meters are engaged. So it's very, very responsive. They've also worked with the curves to regenerate more, and the rolling resistance is also a lot more improved, so 25% better. Not bad at all. Very quiet, very subtle. A really nice drive that doesn't feel, and that turning radius is so good when you have a rear-wheel driven car as well. Very impressive, good grip. You sit fairly well, a little with the front of the base seat. I want it to be a bit more lowered, but apart from that, the seats are just fantastic. A little sporty, looks good, but they keep you in place in a very smooth, nice way. Beautiful, beautiful. Not bad. This was really, really impressive in its driving manner.